Ain't motherfucking roller. Better get your motherfucking munching on. Especially when you start giving your motherfuckers shit, I bet you gonna go in that bitch bragging. So bitch, when you tell people when you get on that bitch, they so jealous and they hating on me. Hating on what? A quarter ain't it? Hating on what? The thugs like this? Bitch probably scared. Every time you hear a knock at your motherfucking door, bitch, you gonna fucking know who the fuck did it. Bitch, if you think them motherfuckers ain't calling on you, bitch, man,
Listening to my girl read.
man. Do you know it was like fucking Christmas?
Somebody, one of my main YouTube sweetheart, whom teased me and called her YouTube hubby, cause she know how loyal a nigga is. Introduced me to her and got into it with her. But I like her, so Cookie ain't no hater. She's a real one. That's why she got me. But how y'all doing? Hope the day is going well for y'all. You understand? Despite how gloomy it look, pretty nice day for me too. Out here paper chasing. My off day. You did? Paper chasing. I've got a few business moves, if you will, I gotta make. But yeah, I was trying to kick it with y'all early while I was picking up my baby from school. My wife usually do that, but she kind of under the weather, and she didn't want me to, but she slipped up and said if I want to do her a favor, and I cut off and just got ready to go. Show you how great minds think alike, y'all. Cookie was speaking on some stuff earlier, and I'm a married man. Me and Cookie don't kick it behind the scenes or anything like that. It's just when I see her go live, we hang around the same places. We interested in the same people. So, it might be safe to say birds of a feather flock together, but we into the same type of stuff. You dig? And she came out and she was talking about I messed this up earlier too. Interracial relationships. And I'ma just say this. I've never been with a non-melanated woman. I have seen unmelanated women that I was madly attractive to. But, in my messed up way of thinking, melanated women come in so many different colors that I didn't feel like I really even had to. And I've never really been, I'm going to say one time I've really been sought after by one non-melanated woman. And that was in Ohio. She was a manager at a hotel I was staying in, and I passed by, and I was single, so hello. But nothing transpired. It was supposed to transpire, and something within me kind of bagged off at the last second. Don't ask me what, but very attractive woman. I like big boned women, and she was that. You did. So I just felt something at the last second. She was ex-con like myself, doing something different with her life, while me, I was being bad. When I met her, I was being bad. But yeah, she was speaking on it, touched on it, basically encouraging women not to cheat themselves. If you've been trying the same thing for so long and you're still ending up back at the same place. And you can't indefinitely point the finger at yourself as being a problem. You got to do something different. Not necessarily mean men, but if that's the problem, if you just so happen to keep on running into the wrong man, maybe you should. And I'm not just saying white. It's, other ethnicities out there as well. But people see marriage and they see people together for years and they think it's just hunky-dory. Well, that ain't the case. Me and my wife get into the arguments over the most simplest stuff. And, not until cooler heads prevail, because usually, I'm going to be honest with you, if we get into an argument, it's usually my fault because it takes two. It takes two. And I'm an asshole by profession. So, and my wife is not buying that type of stuff by profession. So we clash, man. We clash. My mother-in-law be talking about us, how 1 minute we up there arguing like cats and dogs, and the next minute we up there laughing. And it's a thing, because we recognize our imperfection. And my wife get mad at me because she make her little threats and stuff. I take it serious, based off our past. When she made threats in the past, when we was fucking each other over, and I didn't take it serious. See, now it's different. I do take it serious now. So she get upset with me because I take her threat serious, knowing she just trying to hurt my feelings or get me mad, and I want to take it to the next level. But I just let her know there's more ways to hurt a person or get into somebody's feelings than making threats. You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife was talking, and I told her I wanted her to do a show with me so we can help people out that's in our situation. A lot of people get divorces for stuff that ain't really warranted for. If you ain't cheating, if you ain't sticking your thing in something that's not your wife, or if you ain't getting on a thing that's not your husband from a woman's perspective, it ain't no need for a divorce. There ain't no need. Anything else can be worked out, and sometimes that can be worked out. It just depends on how real y'all is with each other and with yourself. And that goes to show, it plays an important role, because that's why a lot of people don't worship the one true God. Excuse me, y'all, I'm hiccuping. Because the one true God don't play that. Jesus Christ said the only legal way of divorce is sexual immorality. The only. Well, you got people nowadays, well, I ain't gonna say nowadays, you got people that see something else. They looking over yonder and they see how green and flush that grass is, and they think, hey, that's where I'm supposed to be. Then you come with the false fights and the doing stuff exactly disrespectful. And even if you ain't fell and ate the fruit, so to speak, yet, even if you haven't committed that yet, you still setting yourself up to commit it. So it's not much different than committing the act. So if you thinking you not doing it, yet you setting it up to be done, if you're thinking that you got to pass, you don't. You're guilty. And that blood is on your hand. That blood is on your hand. Whether you know it or not. So, Beware of that. Beware. Don't set yourself up to commit adultery. If you know how wrong adultery is. You know it's so wrong that you won't commit the act, but you'll set yourself up to divorce so you commit the act. It's still adultery. It's still adultery. And I don't care how sorry we is in this world. Everything we do, whether it's good or bad, you got to pay for. Every man will reap what he sowed. So if you did the act, you got to pay for it. Everything come with a price. Everything. You know, I understand you think you different and the same thing that apply for everybody don't apply to you. But, you know, hey, it's all right for you to think like that. Even if it ain't true, if it ain't logical, even if you're being naive, you exercising your right to feel and think how you want to think. But guess what? You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. I'm just here to make you understand that you're lying to yourself. Because ain't no way you or I can escape judgment for what we've done. If we've done wrong, we got wrong coming back. It's just that simple. You don't have to be educated to understand that. All you got to do is understand that there was a reason for when mama told me not to touch that fire. Either I listened to mama or I was hard-headed and did it anyway. Then I found out what mama said, don't touch that fire. Found out. It was painful, but I know now. And unless I want to feel said pain again, I ain't going to do that shit ever again. You understand? So, you know, understand that actions have consequences. The question is whether you want to reap good benefits or you want to reap terrible benefits. It's a choice at the end of the day. It ain't etched in stone that you got to be bad or that you got to be good. It's your choice. I like to say thank you for the B-Day wishes. I never felt older. Ever. A lot of people shouted me out. And yes, I did. Well, I'm going to say that for the next upload. Alright. Riding up 7 Mile right quick, just seeing what it is. You understand? I got a few G stations that I hit, that I make sure ready to be hit when I hit them. I'm the brokest man in Detroit, goddammit. Of course I'm talking about gas prices, right? Of course. Of course. So I'm on that mission, that's a thing. And I'm just shouting out, letting everybody know, hey, I enjoyed my day yesterday. I was on YouTube most of the day, and my wife did not trip. How about that part? She didn't even trip. She didn't say nothing. My wife usually gets some type of hint because I got a beautiful, voluptuous, sexy woman. You understand? And whenever I'm giving something else more attention than I give her, it's a problem. And I understand that. I can make some good points to make her feel different, but her point make more sense. Because I'm the same way. I just don't voice it like she do. But I'm the same way. I'm built, I'm made just like my God. My God say, I'm a jealous God. Put nobody before me. And told me when I become married, I gotta be that way about my wife. So when I practice imperfection, my wife like to tap me on the shoulder and say, hey, you know better. And sometimes I meet it with resistance. But most times I just, hey, what it do? But yeah, me and my wife gonna do a show. And we're gonna talk to y'all about the trials and tribulations of being married. And the stuff we do to overcome hardships. It's a lot less technical than the world try to make it to be. A lot less technical. But yeah, I'm about to go and cross Van Dyke, y'all. Just wrapping the taste with y'all for a second. I'm gonna make another upload because I wanted to say something on this upload, but it's gonna take too long, and I know y'all people got a lot better to do with y'all time than listen to little old me, little old big old me. You did. So peace, shout out y'all, love. I love y'all. I hope y'all love y'all people that's around y'all. And just pay it forward, y'all. Just pay it forward. Peace.